Tech Cabal introduces us to Elvis Chidera, a 16-year-old who has built a robot that is ultrasound and Bluetooth sensitive. Chidera says he has been coding since he was 11 and he created the robot using an advanced Arduino starter kit. The WizKid has posted a video of the robot and shows it being controlled using both Bluetooth and ultrasound functions. Chidera says the project cost him at least 25,000 naira, which was the cost of shipping the kit from China. Not one to keep knowledge to himself, he has started a tutorial thread to share how he built the robot. And then some totally random news. Last week, the world gathered round for the Côte d'Ivoire-Colombia match and sat in anticipation as the national anthems for both countries were played. The Côte d'Ivoire national anthem came on, and suddenly, 29-year-old midfielder Serey burst into tears. The Twitter gist mill went into overdrive. Why on earth was he crying? And then we got the answer. The young man had just gotten the news that his father had passed on only 2 hours before the match, as a matter of fact, and he was quite simply overcome with emotion. The world applauded his patriotic spirit and cheered him on. The match ended with a 2-1 loss for Côte d'Ivoire. Everyone was still applauding Serey's bravery when we got a shock. In Serey's own words, "It was just the emotions of pride to be Ivorian and serve my country that made me cry, because I never thought for a day I would be at that level." Huh? It turns out Serey's father died in 2004, not 2 hours before the game. The young man was quite simply overcome with pride and elation. He does add though, when asked about the tears, "I was going to play for my country, but it's true that I thought about my father, who died in 2004. Just another example of how important it is to get our facts right, guys. And for this week's games, Cameroon will meet Brazil today, June 23. We sincerely hope there will be no fighting this time, and Côte d'Ivoire will meet Greece tomorrow, June 24. Nigeria meets Argentina on Wednesday, June 25, and Ghana and Algeria meet Portugal and Russia respectively on Thursday, the 26th of June, to round out the group stage of the World Cup. Nail-biting, guys, nail-biting. As we all know, EbonyLife TV turns 1 in just a few weeks, and in our usual fashion of bringing you firsts, we have something pretty impressive planned for you. On the 20th of July, EbonyLife TV will host you to an open studio tour at the Tinapa Film Studios in Calabar, Cross River State. That's right, you will have the opportunity to experience firsthand an exclusive live recording of all our flagship shows and meet all your favorite EbonyLife TV presenters in a one-of-a-kind installation art experience. So keep the 20th of July open and come experience the magic of Africa's first global black entertainment and lifestyle network. The event will run from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. We look forward to seeing you there. It was a dramatic night for our football heroes as 3 of Africa's representatives in Rio took to the pitch to claw one more victory out in their journey out of the group stages. First on was Ghana in a game against Germany. The game ended with a 2-2 draw with dramatic second-half goals from Germany's Mario Götze and Miroslav Klose and 2 equally strong goals from Ghana's Asamoah Gyan and Andre Ayew. Nigeria was up next in their game against Bosnia and Herzegovina. With so many eyes watching them after their less-than-stellar performance against Iran, the pressure was on to impress. A goal by Osaze Odemwingie in the 29th minute secured Nigeria an early lead, and despite valiant attempts by Emenike, that was the only goal of the match. As usual, Vincent Eyama shone as he saved several Bosnian attempts at goal. Algeria's game against South Korea was a veritable goal fest as Algeria scored 4 goals, becoming the first African nation in World Cup history to score 4 goals in a single World Cup match. The goals were scored by Yassin Brahimi, Islam Slimani, Rafik Haliche and Abdelmoumene Jabou. With this victory, Algeria is now second place in Group H.